So, you're thinking about moving to Sisters, Oregon? In this episode, we are going to take you on a tour of this beautiful town. We're going to show you the shops, we're going to show you the restaurants. We're just going to show you an overall view of this beautiful place. If that sounds like something you're into, let's get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel and you'd love to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, playing, the good and the bad of Bend, Oregon and the surrounding areas like Sisters, Oregon, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about current market conditions here in Bend, Oregon. My name is Zach Nutter. My business partner Ryan and I get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking to make the smooth move here to Bend, Oregon, and we absolutely love it. Or Sisters. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a move here to Sisters, Oregon, Bend, Redmond, any of the surrounding areas. With that being said, let's get into this tour. All right, guys, so we have jumped into the computer and we are going to give you a map tour here of Sisters. So let me share my screen with you real quick and let's get moving. So what you are looking at is Sisters, Oregon. So Sisters is just about 3,000 people as of 2021. And this is kind of the whole shebang here. So let's zoom out and look at the surrounding areas a little bit. So Sisters is in Central Oregon here. And I want you to notice the close proximity to some pretty amazing things. So if we zoom out enough here, you'll see North Sister, South Sister, Broken Top, Faith, Hope, and Charity, the mountains there. With the close proximity they have, the views are just stunning from Sisters. So really neat spot here. So you've got the mountains there. And then right here, you've got Black Butte. And then if you cruise up here, and we zoom in, you'll see Hoodoo Ski Area. Hoodoo Ski Area is only about 30 minutes from Sisters. Incredible ski mountain. Their motto, steeper, deeper, cheaper. They're talking about Mount Bachelor. So Mount Bachelor is about an hour away, a little closer proximity to Bend. So we'll zoom back in on Sisters. So you got Sisters here. You've got Redmond right here. Redmond is about 20-25 minutes away. We zoom out a little bit more. Here's Tumalo and then Bend right here. So Bend's about 30-minute drive in good conditions from Sisters. So that kind of gives you the surrounding areas. If we zoom out a little bit more, you can see where Mount Bachelor is and you can get a whole picture of all of Oregon here. So we're going to zoom back into Sisters. We're going to start at the south end and just kind of work our way up. So at the very entrance of Sisters here, you'll see there's Three Creeks Brewing, and then you've got Five Pine Lodge. Five Pine Lodge is a really cool place to stay. They've got little tiny cabins. They've got a little hotel set up. It's right across the street from the Sisters movie theater. It's right next to Three Creeks Brewing, a couple other restaurants. This is a really neat corridor right here as you enter into Sisters. So if we go even further south, we can show you where the Sisters Rodeo is. Let's see here. If you squeeze in here, you'll see this is where the Sisters Rodeo is. Sisters Rodeo is absolutely fantastic. It always happens right around the first weekend of June, and it's a huge party. Sisters Rodeo is just awesome. So you've got a campground here. So this road will take you to Bend if you continue on that way. So we head back over to Sisters here. We talked about Five Pine Lodge, and then this is the main road. So something I will tell you, coming through Sisters during busy times, Highway 20 runs right through Sisters. So this can get very, very congested. You can take a little shortcut here, turn off here. You go up through the industrial park. It drops you out right at the end. So you miss all of this goodness in here. And the reason it congests so much is I believe it's a 20-25 mile an hour speed limit, shopping, eating ice cream, having lunch, and they cross these crosswalks here, which really slows traffic down. And you've got semis, you've got all kinds of stuff that comes through here. So if you can bypass when you're coming through Sisters, if you're just passing through, it's the easiest way to do. You can also come up through some of these streets and cut through. When you are coming through Sisters from north to south, you do not want to come this way because turning left here is dang near impossible. So just keep that in mind. So as you'll notice, there's a ton of little restaurants, There's Sisters Bakery, which is by far my favorite bakery in Central Oregon. Absolutely phenomenal. It's been around forever. When we were growing up, we would come to, when we were going anywhere, we're going up to Salem, Portland, we'd always stop at Sisters Bakery. It has so many fresh items. They're in there working early in the morning, baking delicious treats. So fantastic place. You've got the Ski Inn Tap House. If you're looking for a good place to watch a game, good food, this is a wonderful place. You've got Sisters Saloon when the rodeo is going on. This place is packed. Very hard to find a place to sit, hang out. So this is a very happening bar when there's events in town. And then right behind here, it's not on the map, but you can see this is the barn. Oh, it is on the map. So there are 4 food trucks in here, and then this beautiful indoor setting. So it's got a bar, you've got 4 food trucks. They've got a little stage right here, a little fire pit. This is a really neat area and a nice new addition to Sisters here. You've got the liquor store here. You've got a lot of just little antique mall shopping. You've got a lot of places where you can get stuff that says Sisters Oregon, lots of candy shops, different stuff like that. Let's see, what else do you have? Dixie's Clothing Company, the Gallery Restaurant and Bar, another very popular place that's been around for a very, very long time. So the main strip in here is really cool. It's kind of Western themed. And all along here, you'll see people cruising along all day long. So zoom out a little further, show you where the schools are. So you've got Sisters Elementary School right here. We pan out a little bit more. You will see the middle school is right here. And then they've got the high school right here. So elementary, high school, middle school, all really close proximity here. Let's zoom out a hair more. It does have a little airport here. So this isn't like a big commercial airport where you're going to be flying to San Francisco, Seattle, anything like that. It is a public airport, but it's more for your small planes. You know, if you like to fly, if you have your own plane and want to fly in and out of here, that is fantastic. But you're not going to hop on a jet to go to a destination for vacation or anything here. The closest airport to Sisters that you can commercially fly out of is Redmond. It's about 20-25 minutes away, and they have direct flights to all over the place now. It's really growing, but LA, San Francisco, Denver, Seattle, Salt Lake City, so Phoenix. So they've really expanded their offerings on where you can fly out of to Redmond, which is really nice. And for being such a small community of only 3,000 people, it's nice to have that airport so close by. So as you can see, so here's Clear Pine. This is a newer neighborhood that's been developed. If we want to talk about homes, you'll see back off the main drag here too, you'll find more residential spaces all around in here. So everything is pretty tucked tightly into Sisters, close proximity to a lot of your shopping and restaurants and everything else. So we'll zoom out over here a little bit more. So you've got Ray's Food Place and you've got Buy Mart. These are really the biggest kind of box stores you're going to find in Sisters. Most of Sisters is small community shops, but you do have a Ray's Food Place for your grocery shopping. You've got a Buy Mart for some of your things that you can't get at the grocery store. And again, you're only 20 minutes to Redmond, 25-30 minutes to Bend. So if you need some of those other things, you can get there. You've got another residential area that's tucked in behind here as well, over by the high school and middle school. Some of the other landmarks, if you will, of Sisters Coffee Company. This is a super popular coffee place. You'll find Sisters Coffee all over Central Oregon. So this is kind of the main hub for them here. They've got one in downtown, and not in downtown Bend, in the Old Mill in Bend. So really cool place here. If you cruise up here, you'll see this is kind of the industrial area. So big industrial park where you'll find a lot of the businesses, warehouses, things like that. And that's pretty much it in Sisters. So it's a really small community, a lot of great restaurants, a lot of good shopping. There's a ton of outdoor recreation. You've got so much near you. You've got Black Butte Ranch, you've got Settle Lake, you've got so many amazing places here in Sisters. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in Sisters, we'd absolutely love to meet with you, show you the town, answer any questions you have, and just see if it's a good fit for you. So if this sounds like something you're into, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to connect with you. So that's pretty much it for Sisters, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. If this is your first time on the channel, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, or reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Again, Zach Nutter, licensed broker with eXp Realty in the state of Oregon. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful day. All right, guys, that wraps up our tour of Sisters, Oregon. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Zach Nutter, licensed broker with eXp Realty in the state of Oregon. Please subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for notifications, and you can reach out to us. All of our information is in the description below. Have a wonderful day, guys.